Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. A triple murder has sent shocks and thrills through Hanover, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, greetings, and salutations to all nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm
Greetings.
soldier of deep roots.
Yes,
Indeed, and
season
if this is your
greetings.
first time tuning in,
Hey,
ladies
Deep
and
Roots, man.
gentlemen,
How you guys doing out there? We having a good time, man. We're right in Fort Lauderdale Beach.
we're going to have a great relationship. Santoy Hanover. A triple murder has occurred. Detectives from the major investigative unit are now probing Wednesday night triple murder at a business establishment in Santoy, Hanover, which occurred when men were installing a surveillance system and they were attacked by gunmen. Do you hear this, people? The people them so cross. After the people them realize that them bad to us, and them a set up them camera to catch these unscrupulous wretch. You hear what they did? They murdered the surveillance installers. The police had confirmed that two fatalities on Wednesday night. When contacted about the gun attack, the deceased all of Hanover address have been identified. One 55-year-old construction worker, Michael Smith, of Logwood District, 37-year-old construction worker, Mark Anthony Austin of Orange Bay, a 44-year-old businessman, Omar Mahabee, also called Rip P, of Orange Bay Road, Longwood. Reports are that about 7:30 p.m., Smith and Austin were in the process of installing a surveillance system at D&K Minimart when they were attacked. The three men were attacked, Men posing as customers entered the establishment. After purchasing item, the men then opened fire at Smith, Austin, and Mahabee, who when they got fired upon were at the entrance of the establishment. The gunmen then started shooting indiscriminately, injuring four other individuals. The injured individuals were taken to the hospital where Smith, Austin, and Mahabee were pronounced dead. The four other persons were admitted and treated at the hospital. You hear how the country man them are going wicked and bad? And not just wicked man from Tivoli and Jungle and Spanish Town. No! Hanover. Imagine the man them a do them work, a install camera to keep the people them business safe. And you heard what happens? Reports are that 7:30 in the evening p.m. Smith and Austin were processing the area, installing security system. They were in the process. And people, we have to now get up and stand up now for our freeness. Because freeness is not about being able to go out the road and do what you want to do, but it's about living in a harmonious community. These kind of senseless killing, egregious violence that are taking place in Jamaica is unnecessary. Unfortunately, the business people them realize that a camera, and the civilians them realize a camera evidence. You have to have them pan evidence. So those scrupulous, criminal-minded people who don't want people to live in harmony and live safely, no worry. The surveillance capitalism system has already been launched. Believe it or not. No worry. You know I go get catch on a dirty wretch Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad, sad situation. My condolences, you are guaranteed, to the three gentlemen, Austin Smith and Mahabee family that has lost their loved one. These are three young men that were obviously upstanding citizens. They're out doing work. They're all construction worker, builders of the nation. And you see it, these scrupulous pagans want to take out a real Jamaican. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier. I am highly perturbed for all these senseless killings that have been taking place in a me place. You are gonna see even down at my place, on my base, in a St. Elizabeth, I see they're acting like a waste. My people's life has been debased. It's unfortunate that a young man in Jamaica, a young woman in Jamaica cannot live to have a long, prosperous life. How good that we want, you know. My family them for live, you know. My family them for live. We don't show you say we on the lie and them good. I don't go like you know want mash up the neighbor, shun and the neighborhood. On the need to live better, people. On the need to live good. It's unfortunate. It's a shocking situation. The violence and crime is too deliberate. The violence and crime in Jamaica is too egregious. Mr. Prime Minister, you hear that? Private business I put up camera. And man I get quang before the camera put up. The camera installer them a kill. Listen, we need to go on a different part now, Prime Minister. We need some more surveillance. But I know what's going on. I met the situation deteriorate to a point where the citizens them are begging no for surveil them. I beg no for chip them. But guess what? Babylon, I listen long time from near and far. And you think say Babylon has step in for save black people life? All these people that are killing off young black people and all black people, they are just eugenics. Them just have the complexion of a melanated person. They're really a wicked European in disguise. The mentality is of a eugenics or a slave master or a racist person to be destroying your brother and your sister every minute, every second, every opportunity when you get. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Jah know it's disappointing. Real disappointing.
Greetings.
I get killed off.
Yes, greetings.
Murders in an island, Jamaica.
Hey, Roots, man. How you guys doing out there? We having a good time, man. We're running Fort Lauderdale Beach.
When the little youths them going to get kisses and hugs instead of blackland, rain and slugs. A more life and a more joy and a more happiness. A serious living where I deal with people. We need to look inside ourselves and start show some more love. You are going to see what are we teaching? What are we preaching? Jah know.